Okay, so I've been messing up big time. I've been making huge errors in the way I'm running business and my personal life. And I'm going to fix it. Like right about now. So here's the problem, right? I'm what you would call a jack of all trades. But the issue is I need to be an ace at one. That's the problem. Because in focus, right? If I'm not focused, jack of all trading doesn't get me anything, doesn't get me anywhere in life. It just gets me mediocrely backwards. So I need to work on that. And that's the issue I'm working on now. So the issue with that is, yeah, I can do a lot of stuff, but so I don't specialize in anything, what happens is I'm not always my best. I'm not always 100%. Like when it comes to business, right? Like I'm not giving 100% to net or gold. And because of that, sales slack. And because of that, and with that being the case, then that means that whenever I try to do something great, I'm not doing it right because I'm not focused enough, because I'm so sporadic. I do so many things, and that type of stuff doesn't result in greatness. You know, the only person that suffers during depression is the jack of all trades, because the jack of all trades has nothing truly to fall back on when compared to a true master. So since I've been slacking so much, it's my issue, it's my fault. So what I'm trying to do is focus more on business, right? Like I have other things I want to do, like play rugby and stuff like that. But I have to make sure my priorities are straight, because if not, then everything suffers. Like I haven't exercised in months because I've been so focused on work and business and other stuff that right now I'm suffering. My body has to go get back into shape to be great again. And that sucks, because if you know anything about working out, you know it's always easier to stay in shape than to get back in shape. So I'm really focusing now on business. Gotta focus on business, because I don't focus on business, then business sucks. And I can't be out here trying to do great things if I'm not even focused on the stuff that I said I was gonna focus on. Because that's my issue, no one else's. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just trying stuff now. But yeah, I gotta work harder. I gotta do better. I really gotta focus on the stuff I said I'm gonna focus on. It's just that simple. Yeah. So, you know, there are idea people and there are execution people. And I fall into both categories, right? Like I have an idea and I execute, right? Or I have an execution behind an idea. But the thing is, a lot of people fall into one category or other, and they can focus on that exactly, right? So if they have an idea, that's all they do is they just create amazing ideas. But I tend to get sidetracked. I get sidetracked because I'm like, I can also do this. I can do this as well. I can do this other thing. And it's just like, ooh, pretty. Hey, I got mail. Let's open this. So this is a beard guard. I got it from Beard Guy. Beard guard. There we go. Bam, so it came in the bag, swaggy bag, we already know that. Boom. Now we're on to the guard itself. Alright, so it tells you about the lock method, lock B method. So the first step is to hydrate your beard with the liquid. So of course I'm going to use Net2Go products for that. Then to prevent losing moisture, you put a little bit of cream in there, some oil, exactly. And then last you take the beard guard. We in there. On a nice little thank you card. That I vibe with. So you free support purchases of a bearded man. I like it. I approve of it. This is the message here. Boom. And I got the beard guard. I got it in matte black, plain black, because I'm about to trick it out. Comes with a little satin bag. That's wavy. And then the guard itself. Whoo! Ooh, I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. So, what I'm about to do real quick, I'm going to trick it out. I'll be right back. Okay, I got it on. So yeah, so this thing's gonna be awesome. I'm gonna love it because you all saw the video with Angie, right? The Kage like focus video, that video. And you saw I had the beard juice on my shirt, on my sweatshirt. And you know, that's cool and all, but you can't be always having the beard juice dripping everywhere. So I'll be rocking this every once in a while. You know, when I'm out and about, you know, just kind of just showing off my beard greatness and stuff. You know, got the logo there. You know, gotta have the owl, and then there's the beer guard over there. And I like it. I like it a lot. The inside is a sateen, you know, so it's nice. It feels good against the beard. It has adjustable straps here, so they can fit even those with miniature beards like mine, all the way up to big Ricky Rose beards, which I think is awesome. And yeah, so I think that's my first mail time. Are we excited to have some more? I think we are. Yeah. Oh, yeah, so yeah, I be getting distracted sometimes, right? So I end up doing a lot of stuff. But the main thing is, since I'm not focusing on one thing and focusing and chasing and trying to achieve just one specific goal, what happens is I end up doing a piece of each one. So if we're talking about a whole pie, right? And I have Netter goal, right? I have Shutter goal, right? I have my YouTube videos, right? And then I have like my personal life and work and stuff. Each one gets like 25%. And since I'm not getting all the pieces of the pie, I'm slacking. So when it comes to business, I'm just slacking, right? I've been slacking hard because I'm not putting all my efforts into it. Because I'm not hungry, you know? Like I'm not feeling like a beast. I'm not feeling like rawr. And since I'm not hungry, it shows in my work ethic, right? Because I have something to fall back on. I have a job to fall back on. And it shows because I'm like, well, you know, if this doesn't work, I have that backup plan, that contingency plan, right? There was a general, I read it in the 48 Laws of Power, I believe, or Mastery, one of the books by Robert Greene. And essentially what he did was he burned down the ships once they got to the island and said there's no way to get back except forward. We can only go forward. Once we go forward, we destroy the enemy, then we can get everything we want. We cannot go backwards. And that's the thing, I have a lot of things I can just fall back on. And that's the thing, right? So that's where people, I guess, where it gets like, you're not that hungry. You're not that hungry. Because a lot of times we talk about the entrepreneurs that quit their jobs to chase their dreams and aspirations. But a lot of times we forget that those entrepreneurs may not have been working jobs or careers. I'm not discrediting anybody, but sometimes in a lot of these stories, they were waitresses, or they worked at a movie theater, or they worked at McDonald's, or something like that. And when they quit their job, yes, to them it was impactful and it was a big thing, but it wasn't like they just quit a full career. And that's where I'm at. Like, I have a career and I'm just like, I can kind of kick back and chill, but I don't want to kick back and chill. My back's not against the wall. I'm not fighting for my life here. I'm not working to pay the bills with my business and my videography, and that's the problem. Like, I'm not hungry. You know, I'm not ferocious in that sense, right? There was a story I read, I believe in the 48 Laws of Power as well, or Mastery, and this guy who was an author, and what he would do is he would make these amazing and beautiful tales, and he would sell and make lots of money. And then when he would try to write something else, it was always trash. It was garbage. He had no real inspiration because he was really coming from nowhere. So what he would do is he would go to the casino and gamble all this money away, and when he gambled all his money away, he'd get up broke. And then when he was broke, he would make all these amazing things again because now he had to pay the bills. And that's the thing. It's like your favorite artist, your favorite rapper. When they are in the gutter, they make great music. Oh, lights ring. They make their best music, right? When they're hustling. Right? Look at Gary Vaynerchuk. The dude's rich as an ox, but he hustles every single day. I'm not hustling that hard. I'm really not. And that's the problem I'm having right now, is that I'm not putting in that hustle. And since I'm not putting in that hustle, I'm not getting the results from it. Hustle is what makes the money. You don't get money without hustle. And I'm not hustling because I haven't been hungry. I just haven't been hungry. I need to work on that. I need to work on that hunger. I need to work on that desire. I need to work on that I need to eat feeling, because I'm not having that I need to eat feeling right now. And because of that, my business is slacking and things are slacking in my life. So I need to eat, and it's time for me to eat, and it's time for me to get hungry. So that's why I'm making sure I'm pumping this into overtime. Like right now I'm working a haunted house at work so I can get my business, my video making business on the map, right? But at the same time, I'm still making sure my skincare stuff is going. So it's either I need to put something aside or I need to go 100% in everything. And I'm not putting anything aside. So I'm going 100% on everything. Everything's getting 100% of effort. Everything's getting the maximum power. Maximum effort is coming from me. And that's what's going to happen from here on out. There's no other way, because I can't even, like, I'm about to have a kid, so I can't go half-ass on the baby. I mean, I did go half on the baby. I can't go half-ass on the baby. So I make sure everything I do is at 100%. No slacks. I know what's happening, and I'm terrified. My God. So yeah, I need to hustle more. I'm not a born hustler. I never had to hustle. That wasn't my thing. Actually, right now I even sound like Gary Vee with the raspy voice, but I'm not a hustler. I've never been a hustler. I'm not going to act like one, but I need to get like one. Because if I don't get like a hustler, then what's going to happen is I'm not going to be able to achieve the goals I need to achieve. So that's what's going to happen. Hustling time. If I don't work hard enough, then I can not have anything to say. I have nothing to say because I'm not doing the job. No one's going to do it for me. I have to do it for myself. It also goes back to the, being able to delegate as well when it comes to net or goal and stuff. But at the end of the day, if I'm not making that push, if I'm not hustling hard enough, then guess what? Stuff's going to fail. So I'm really working on this whole becoming an ace at something, because a jack of all trades, like I said, is just not good enough. A jack of all trades and master of none. I need to become an ace at least one, a king at another. That's what a jack at none, ace and a king at two. Ace and king. That's what I'm chasing. Not a full house. Just a suit. Is that right? Is that a suit? I don't know. Poker people, let me know. Did I say that right? I can't. I'm delusional. Oh.